Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to Biomutant. Oh no. English?
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Okay, give me a second here. Alright,
Welcome to Biomutant.
thank you. Gibberish. Hmm. Let's try it. Looks good. Okay. Those settings look good. So yeah, welcome to Biomutant. Literally just started the stream as soon as I could get it installed, so here we are. Let's play on medium. Feel like this would look better if it was 4K instead of...
Encode your DNA.
Maybe it was just still loading. Stat details. Health and energy cost of dodging. This following just a higher comment. Okay. Seems about right. Alright, so choosing my breed. Primal is a nimble, developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a G mutation. Nimble and dexterous, less intellect. Extremely tough and resilient. More health sounds good. I don't know, it kind of depends on the class I want to be. Right? And I don't know what class I want to be. Sure. Vitality.
Define your genetic structure.
I like the way this guy looks anyway. And I know it changes here. Pew. Pew. Oh my god. That is so funny. Charisma. Holy shit. Could randomize it too. Let's be a fast character. I really do want to use like the sonic abilities and stuff too. Okay.
Your DNA.
This was for tough and resilience, so their health, armor, and strength goes up a bit.
Define your genetic structure.
Speed and intellect. Let's do it.
Choose a genetic resilience.
There. Something like that.
Choose your first style.
My first style. I like that one. Yeah, it's alright.
Pick your main color.
Hey, kitty. Oh, that's how you adjust the brightness. How are you? Yeah, that's cool.
Choose your detail color.
Oh. Good slow work day. Well, it happens. Go like white. I don't know, I kind of like the bright color too. Let's go with like that kind of purple. That looks good.
Pick a commander, Psyfreak.
Well, this is what I was kind of thinking I would be.
Commando, Deadeye.
This is
Mercenary.
the pre-order class.
Saboteur, Sentinel. Psyfreak. Dead Mercenary.
Well, I got rid of pretty much everything for intellect and agility, so
Psyfreak chosen.
why not?
That'll work. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Right.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Strength and power.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
People.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Right, okay.
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way...
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
Why do you say that? Okay. Somewhat dark. Well,
Guess left can be right sometimes.
I mean, I guess I'll find out, eh?
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Master Eater's meat? Meat Eater's meat.
Do
I
you
think it was
remember
Master.
the beast that shattered your family?
What is going
Or
on
did
with that
you
fur?
choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Okay. I mean, I guess so. Alt. Oh, oops. Oh, okay. Haha. Electricity, bitch. Okay. That works, I suppose.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
So it plays out the cutscene with my own character. I guess that's pretty cool. Biomutant. Yay.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
No, I feel like this would be better played with controller. I'm gonna try that.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Plays a little weird. Either way. No, it doesn't do anything. Kamehameha! Boom! Some of the art reminds me of The Last Guardian. Yeah, it does. Sparkless.
Misery.
Huh.
Hot metal.
I guess that works. Just try the settings here again. Maybe sharpening go down a bit. But for detail, max. Let's leave that. Okay, maybe the fur detail will look better now. Okay, can I climb on this? Oh, I can climb over it. Oh no. Did I just stuck myself? Huh, that worked. There's nothing up there, I hope. Why didn't draw? Okay. Health. Okay. Can I open it? The ammo box. Electric module. Weapon add-on. Okay. Sure, let's equip it. Interesting. Okay. That's what I got. My offhand, don't have one. Outfits. Oh, now I'm just naked. My automation. Huh. Oh, I'm not wearing anything.
Now you're styling.
No items for my shoulder, my head, my face, for my back. I see. I see. Character, aura. Somewhat dark. Map. Explore Bunker 101. Alright, that's what we'll do then. Okay. Pick up. Okay, well, I don't need it now. Small health pack. Alright.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment.
Oh, hello.
Changed with it.
Big
Evolution
oily.
has its ways.
Parrying. I don't need to. Dainty. Right.
That paid off.
I certainly hope so. Yeah, wrong button. There we go. Oh, okay.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. There, got it. Boom. Get wrecked. Huh. Oh, okay. Careful. Oh, come on. Totally get up there. Shh. Oh, I go onto all fours when I'm sprinting. Ouch. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Ouch. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Ouch. Take that. Aha. Yeah, I leveled up. Energy pack small, tinkling toffee. That's where I'm supposed to go. Let's go this way. Oh, level up first. Increasing attributes.
You move like the wind.
That's good. Um. XXY. Sure. Can I do a special attack? Good for me. Oh, okay. Can't go that way. Have to go this way.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Claw bar. This is a tool. Okay. Thought it would be a weapon. Now we go this way. That makes sense.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh. Yeah, press button. Alright, Let's go down the pipe.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really,
Okay.
I mean it.
Yeah, well. Bruh. I did it.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Okay. Boom! Oh my god, it's Leaf Hurricane! Boom! Oh. Fucking Lee now, man. Bioblobs. Okay. None of these guys had anything? It's okay. Just climb this then. Get out of Bunker 101. Just let me up.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Interesting.
Gonna need a key of some kind.
A key. Puzzles.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I get it. What is it showing me now? What's this bullshit?
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world.
Really?
Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
I don't think it is.
From behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay. Can't just shoot it.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
Hooray.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Do I have to?
So much damage.
Oh ha ha.
Zapped.
Plays almost like a Arkham Knight game. That's melee combat.
Charge him.
Oh.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
But I want to loot. I want to loot all the loot.
That'll come in handy.
Better. Alright, Mr. Wheeled One.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just... He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Okay.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Everything.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
What's at stake, Doc?
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Yeah. Totally. By default, dialogues are set to advanced forms. Okay. It's fine. Way back in the long ago. Oh my god. Talked to best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Yeah. Potato
the
people.
Potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says...
Ruffle the glitter grass. Oh my god.
You found one. You should be proud.
Sure.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it... You'll need a net to catch...
Okay. Hoop net received.
You hand...
Okay.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need... Oh, it'll need a continuous... One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall. But...
Alright. Kinda confused, but okay.
From this day on, he'll make... One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even... You could... He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you.
She only cares
You
about
did
one
good
food.
here today. No, she's got...
And
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's... The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
okay.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's... The road ahead won't be easy, but he wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've...
Okay. Sure, I'll take that. Anything else? No?
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Okay. Let's get out of here then. Alright, cool.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Okay, so it's a race against time. Now we're playing Majora's Mask every 3 days. Gotta reset the clock. Presented by Experiment 101.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Interesting. Teleport to any signpost. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Is that a world eater?
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
I guess so.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Oh, there's stuff in that man. Hello?
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to us. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if... He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your...
Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He can't understand why you do such a thing.
Good work, clever cogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's go.
I always thought better of you than...
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down.
Fuck this guy. Sorry, but I can't help it, bud. Okay, okay. Jeez.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important.
I guess so.
Out-of-Date knows you'll make a... The Jack... Regardless of who you...
Okay.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out-of-Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
I suppose I'm the one to do that.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He believes you share Jagni's view on the world. Regardless, Jagni would welcome someone that had helped them against the Myriad tribe. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation.
Oh my god, so much stuff. Okay. Unite the tribes, defeat the world eaters, and save the tree of life. Subdue the tribes. Let the world eaters destroy the tree of life. Unite the tribes, defeat the world eaters, and save the tree of life. Vanquish the tribes, let the world eaters destroy the tree of life. Not really sure which one I want. Mutations. Moth Mouse. Slap powers. Let's do blink. Can also upgrade the resistance.
New ways to make you weirder.
I guess so. Super long food. Okay.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Okay, let's go to the Jagni. Well, I don't exactly want the World Eaters to destroy the Tree of Life or anything like that. Oh my god, what the hell?
Your key energy is all used up.
Right. Boom. Like that ability. Nice. You guys are welcome.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tri-war began.
Okay.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Right. Let's do,
Been taking your vitamins?
Been taking your vitamins.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at... Says the Sifu decides who the Sifu wants to see, but is willing... The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
They want
The
to
Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew.
Sounds like a stupid idea.
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland...
I guess so.
He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense... Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Jagni doesn't want a new... Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
Well, hope I can change it later if I decide that I want to do that. Oh, okay, maybe not.
He didn't expect that of you. You were born bad, so you could... He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Otherwise, you'll be seen as a rival.
I want to destroy the tribes But let the guys
Then so be it.
defeat
He wants
the
you
big
to know that
dudes.
they'll show no mercy at the end of this war, and offers you a last chance to come back and join. And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad's stone fort before... It was built on the back of many, including us, and claimed by Myriad when the construction was abandoned after the attack on the old village. It was your movement. It's time to say goodbye for now. And if it's not the...
Okay. So like, get out of here.
Let's see.
Another signpost. Imagine there'll be another one over here. That's a big boy.
That's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky especially, deformed and unfurrowed. All fired up.
Okay, well my gun seems to be doing quite a lot of damage, so that's good. That's all it took. Alright then. So many bodies in the ground. Oh, excuse me.
Let's see.
Just follow the road, why don't we? Go up the hill. Jeez. These two tribes are so close to each other.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
That's the plan.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers.
Yeah, go find out. Hello.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Is it though?
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and but he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade. He heard. He's convinced you've returned for a reason and is... There's something about... This... There were 6 of them, but the unit that Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Myriad... Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced. You need to take the struggle to the enemy, or the... He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even though you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this... Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. You were all part of the same tribe once. Seeing you bring... Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. He can't blame you for not...
Okay. So I'm part of these guys now?
Wishes someone from the Myriad bloodline like you wasn't so bent on snuffing out the... Says you should take it...
We could just talk to anyone, I guess. Alright. I'm actually just going to end it here. Just a quick snippet of the game. Probably play some more for our stream tonight after work. But if not, then at least we got to play some now. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back later on tonight, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Bye.